It's UCF 5-0 here thus far inside of Addition Financial Arena. As the dump down comes to Nagodu, who gets the start here tonight in place of Ashola Cott.
Yeah, two of the most solid players right there connecting for UCF.
This High Point squad, they have yet to win a road contest. There's 4 traditional games on the road losses, as there's the 3 hoisted and made by Nevaeh Zavala. Porter as absolutely unconscious. The Knights averaging 75.5 points per game, giving up 55. Down in it comes to Gusters, and the muscle and the spin and the soft touch from the senior.
Well, and that right there is just a glimpse of what Hannah Gusters can do to you inside. If you don't send a double team at her, it's going to be real trouble for High Point, for any of their individual players to have to deal with her one-on-one.
Here's another 3, hoisted and made, as Zavala connecting again.
And that's one way to kind of neutralize it, right? Stretch her out on the other end of the floor.
Here's an open look, and on a rope, Allie Stedman from the corner pocket, able to equalize it. Now a one-possession game for the Panthers of High Point. As members of the Big South Conference, they were the regular season champs a season ago, 14-2 in conference play. And Zavala, Knights don't have an answer for yet.
Well, this is a part of the kind of the asset that playing a 5-out, 5-guard system pretty much that High Point is going to implement. It's really hard for Hannah Gusters to stretch out and guard a player like Zavala away from the rim.
Nagodu going to have it ripped out of her mittens, and here comes Terrell up the sideline. As the hot hand will continue. As Zavala and Fuego, as she's got all 11 of High Point's points. The high, the low, Gusters this time with the left hand.
This game for High Point.
Have not missed. Now the freshman, Emily Rodriguez. That yo-yo dribble and then the pull-up in the short corner. In and out. Now on the
pass.
pushes, Neslin, and running the floor, that is Zavala. Stedman, Nagodu, and Nagodu again, splash. She likes that shot.
And I like the fact that she came even closer that time, Scott. I mean, she got into around that elbow at 15 feet. Right? No need for you to make the shot longer and harder if you can get a closer one.
Has taken her off the dribble, Anna Hager. Contested and stolen away. That was Hager. And a 3-ball is up, and it is good. And was given some valuable minutes off the bench here thus far.
Oh, every High Point player has given them valuable minutes tonight, Scott, and it's rare that we can say that. But, I mean, I have not seen a player come in the game, hasn't been ready to compete. Great job of coming over right here by Nagodu and meeting Jaleesa Lawrence up.
Rodriguez. Nagodu kicks. Castagne is able to hit from the corner as Lucy Castagne, as the Bryant transfer, able to connect for the Knights.
And a good inside out right there. Tyler Nagodu quick with her decision to find Castagne.
And on the drive, the forgiving iron as Anna Hager.
You said it, Scott. It's a high-low. Tyler Nagodu kind of threw it like a low-low.
And Rodriguez with the rainbow 3 and the pot of gold on the other end. Averaging 22.5 points on the season. Gusters bounces it in, and Nagodu emphatically is going to be called against Hannah Gusters.
And just a great job from Kyler Nagodu to seal Jaleesa Lawrence.
Triple on its way from Lawrence, and in the corner pocket right in front of her teammates. 19 points for Zavala. And tough angle, Summer Yancey. The final non-conference test here for the Knights. Again, they have not lost in this building this year. A perfect 5-0.
And on the other side, we have to highlight the fact that great defense from Jaleesa Lawrence to get a Big 12 win before getting into league play.
As the steal, Rodriguez, as she comes back out onto the floor, galloping through the lane. Misfire once, gets it back.
Game plan from the coaching staff, and then the players being fully bought in to what the coaches are preaching in the scouting report and at shoot-around. Here's
Terrell. She'll try a triple and get Nakaya Terrell. And she's the step through Yancey as the talented move there.
Yeah. High Point has done an excellent job of getting back in transition defense, Scott. 0 fast break points tonight for the UCF Knights.
Hannah Guster is able to calmly sink from mid-range. Here is Collins in the spin cycle, is able to get it up off the window.
Collins right here spins, but then she's so nifty. Look how she just steps between Stedman and the go-to to finish at the rim, right?
Neslin gonna have her shot partially deflected. UCF gonna look to try to take advantage. Well, the clock not on their side. Dump it in. Gusters is able to quickly spin and make into the high post. Nagodu drops it in as well executed. 2-minute drought thus far here for the Panthers. Feeding into Nagodu and using that frame as bodying down and getting the easy lay-in.
Or take the lead, excuse me.
Nagodu, nobody gonna take me. I'm gonna hit the jumper. Erasing the double-figure High Point lead. And Nagodu, spin cycle, and up off the glass, Kayala Nagodu is taken over in this fourth quarter.
What a play right here from Kayala Nagodu. She says, Jaleesa Lawrence, if you're not gonna give me enough attention, I'm gonna make a strong spin move to the rim and finish. And one for Kayala Nagodu. Those shots that were so free-flowing earlier on get a little bit tighter right now.
And 1 of 2 here for Aaliyah Collins.
And I would slip Nevaeh Zavala out of here and let Aaliyah Collins get downhill.
Here comes Collins, penetrates into the lane with the left hand. As the finish by Collins and a timeout on the floor.
She scored a play similar to this just a few possessions ago, but right here for her to get there, we're checking.
And that's going to do it here from Orlando, where High Point